Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome to a new game called Townscaper. This game is pretty neat. It starts off, and normally you just start with a little area just like this, right? So you got a little tiny house that you just click to build a city, right? And I really like this because it gives you like a way to freeform build cities. There's no resources, anything like that. It's just all to the creativity of your mind. And as you left click, you build, and as you right click, you destroy. So I think it's really neat the way that you guys can build in this game. You can build really cool structures that have really tall buildings that just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? I mean, you could build up, just keep building higher and higher and higher. But at the end of the day, I mean, that's not how you really want to build your city, right? But you can, if that's really what you wanted to do. Now, there's going to be challenges like, oh, look at how high I built my building by just clicking and dragging. And, you know, there is no clicking and dragging, by the way. This is what happens if you click and drag. But I think that this game is really neat, and I wanted to try to build my own little town here, right? So if I go just like this, and I turn around, ooh, look, he's got a little house there. Maybe we give him a second floor? Nah, your second floor doesn't look very good. I think you want a neighbor though, right? Let's give you a little neighbor. There we go. How's that look? Do you like your neighbor? Also, I like that there's birds that land all over. Then, another thing you could do is you guys see that there's some, nice like jetty area that's right here. You can make it so you have a connection that's like this, right? And then you just go up from the ground, boom, and now I have like this path underneath where people could go. So if I were to do something, say like this, now I have a really big building that makes it so you could go underneath it. See, it's really cool. I really like this game so far, and I can't wait to play more of it. And if you guys want to see me do that, please hit the like button down below so I know you guys want to see me play more of this game. And if you do, I definitely will. But continuing on for right now, let's try that out. Ooh, that looks really neat looking. And now let's build just like a little something right in the top. Oh yeah, look at that. We had like a super house. It's kind of like a restaurant to me though. But I'm not all about only yellow. In fact, yellow is probably one of my least favorite colors. So let's try some red buildings out, yeah? And there's also zooming in and out, so you can check everything out for yourself if you want to. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make myself like a little bit of a taller building here. There we go. That almost looks like a school, right? That kind of looks like a school. I like that. We have a couple houses and now like a restaurant and a school. Let's continue off over this way. If we're building straight in the ocean here, guys, obviously we're going to need a lighthouse. So let's try to put up a lighthouse here. Let's try to get something around 3 by 3 and then build up in the middle. There we go. That kind of looks lighthouse-ish light, right? I think it does. The lighthouse keeper could come into his house right there. And, yeah, he's got plenty of room. Here, we'll even add a little bit of a path there for him on both sides. That looks nice. I'm going to make it come off to the side over here a little bit. This game is so neat. It's unlike any other building game that I've ever played, right? Because all it takes is clicking in order to create something. I think it'd be cool also to like go through and build like super castles and stuff like that in this game. It's just it's hard to just figure out everything you can do just by clicking, right? So here, let's try doing something like this. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of build like a wall. We're gonna try to build a whole castle area right now. We're gonna build Sim-Alot Castle inside Townscaper if we can. So you gotta build a wall, not right here. And you gotta kind of wrap it around a little bit. Just looking at the area that we have here, this is going to be very difficult to do. But we're going to try. Ooh, I got a fly on my microphone. Be gone. Sorry, random fly moment. So if we do something like, oop, go away. Something like this, right? No. No. Ew. Why does it look so stupid? Maybe like that? That doesn't look as bad. Now I guess we're going to have to fill all this in. After I put down the wall, that goes all the way around. There we go. That doesn't look too atrocious. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not... Ooh, look, you see that? It made like... That's the coolest thing I find about this game, is as you're building, like, little tiny things like this happen. Like, look at that. It's like a little staircase down. That looks so cool. I almost want to leave that like that just because I can. Also, can I do something like this to fill all this in here? I wonder what happens if I do something like this. Right? If this is all filled in, and I just do something like that. Dude! Cool! Actually turned into like a little... Oh, dude, that's cool. So if I take this out... Oh, it turns back into like a plaza now. this game is really neat. I really think that this game is super cool. And this game's actually super cheap. If you guys just go on Steam, it's like $5. If you guys want to give it a try yourself, it's a really, really cool idea so far. I was going to build a castle, but that just looks cool. Wonder if we could do something out here like this. I wanted to kind of keep a low profile with that too. But yeah, like that. There we go. This is just so strange to me. Just clicking like this to build things. I know what the biggest plaza you can make is. Will things start to fill in inside the plaza? Apparently not. But what I can... Oh, look at that. It made like a little viewy port off into the water right there. I like that, dude. That's so cool. Let's build some green buildings. Let's build a really, really big green tall building. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep building a really, really tall, big green building. We'll see what happens when you do something like this. Let's add some places off to the side of it. Just some weird stuff, right? Just kind of like that. That doesn't make any sense, but I love it. I love it right now. Kind of. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Gives it a little deck. Dude, this game alone right now is just... The art style is really kind of dragging me in here. It's really hard to control the camera, though. I can honestly say that. I do not like the way you have to control the camera. That bugs me a little bit. But this really cool green building, that's really neat, actually. Build a little bit more off of this side. I'm going to build something that's just straight up right here. Wonder how high you can go. Well, I mean, if I just clicked for the rest of the time here, I mean, it would tell me how high you could go. Well, that's quite phallic now, isn't it? Wow. I guess you can make a radio tower. Yeah, no, that's really weird. I'm going to make it really tall. I'm going to make it radio tower-like, though. Just like this, right? I'm going to take all this out. It's going to be like a big radio tower for our people. You guys like radio towers? I think that looks okay. How do I not focus on that, though? Can I not go... I can't zoom in anymore when you build something that high. Oh, it adds to the difficulty. Ew. Okay, well, I like being able to zoom in and look at things, so no. Oh, cool. The buildings don't actually go together when they're colored. They just kind of like sit next to each other and make like a nice little neighborhood. Okay. Okay, so then if I was to like just kind of come out here and just make like a neighborhood like this, right? If I just used every single color in the rainbow. Here, I'm just going to hurry up and just make a little area that comes out here like this. Okay. And then, so I have those two. And then I put down like this one. Then I grab one of these, put down this one. Look at this. You can just go through and make different little colored houses. I like this game. I wonder what cool things you can build. If you guys have some cool ideas of something I should build, go ahead and slap it down in the comments for me so I know exactly what you guys think I should build. Because right now I'm just kind of going off my whim and clicking on stuff and seeing what you can do. Right? Here, let's connect this up over here. Just got to do a lot of clicking. There's no click and drag, which I find a little disheartening. I wish there was a click and drag, but there isn't. Oh, that's a cool looking road. There we go. Now our giant tower-like thing is connected to this. And we have this little rotunda area that goes in. I feel like I should build something that goes around this, though. Because it just, to me, it seems strange that there's no way to get in and out of these places. Like, you feel like that there should be a way in and out, but nope. Nope, you get no in and out. No In-N-Out Burger for you. You guys ever been to an In-N-Out Burger? They built some down here in Texas, but I don't know if they're going to be any good. Who knows? But anyway, I think that this looks pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I don't really know what else to build for you guys in this game. I mean, I could try to keep going and building multiple things and build cool structures. But like, here, let's build something over here. Here we go. Let's build like a snowflake building. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This could be cool. You got like a red one, purple one, a green one. Let's make it towers too. Let's make them all towers. This purple one could, oop, no, I need the purple. So we're just going to build some cool towers. And then let's build a red one. And a yellow one. And a brown one, or like a tan one. There we go. And then we could build like a big old like white tower thing in the middle. See, that right there already looks super cool. Look at that. Like, I wonder if you do something like this though. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't actually attach them. I was wondering if that would like attach them. If I go out this way though, it does do that, and that looks cool. So then if I was to, God, gross camera angles. But if I was to come through all of these and just like click on this, neat. I guess it makes like a plaza up top. Something like that. Weird. Whoa, that's a cool looking snapshot right there though. You can get some really cool camera angles to get some really cool pictures in this game. You know, like that right there. That's a really cool looking thumbnail, actually. You can go through and just build stuff like that and put in cool thumbnails for your videos. I think that's neat. I think that's really cool. I don't know how else I could build in this game. Just go through and like randomly click places. I mean, I wonder if you could just go through and like, I wonder how big the map is. Oh, the map doesn't stop. Infinitely generated map? Maybe? Oh, the map does stop at a point. Oh. We got some really close put together buildings over here. I don't know. Should we just keep clicking? Let's just keep clicking for a minute and see what happens. This is what happens if you just click forever in this game on lots of things. Bloop, 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 bloop. Also, the game needs music. The game does need music. Okay, well that's the map size. It doesn't get bigger than that. But I'm okay with that because that is pretty cool. You can build a lot of really cool things in there. Wonder if somebody's ever went through and built a giant castle in this entire area. Like just put a wall around the entire thing, right? Like I went through and put an entire wall around the entire map in this game, and this happened. I wonder if that's a thing you could do. I could try to do that. It's going to take me 8.5 years because clicking in this game takes forever, but I could try to do it. Yeah, that would be such a cool, like, let's build a super city all the way around it. Got these cool waterways going in between each one of the pillars. You could have towers that go around it. The building limit is infinite in this game, guys. So if you guys like it, please hit that like button. Let me know you guys want to see me play this game a little bit more. Leave me a comment down below if something cool you guys want to see me build. And or hit that subscribe button to see what other kind of cool building games I do, because I do them all the time on the channel. Also, guys, hit that join button to show a little bit more support like always. And guys, I will see all of you guys in the next one.